see her. Rob on myself cause I don't need her. Ain't got no friends, don't do features. Ain't tryna be rude, I just don't need them. Told her to do it, she did it. Wonder why I always say fit it. Ain't talk about money, we get it. Oh yeah. Speed off in the G5, we went with the stars, yeah. Bad bitch from Jamaica, dirty dancing on me. Gucci slides on the...
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Tiz, and I'm back with a video, you feel me? Yo, I know it's been a while since I post. Hold on. I know it's been a while since I post. I've been wanting to like make my YouTube strictly like to Boston and all that. But it's kind of hard to get people to boss me because, you know, I'm her with it. But now, I'm just gonna do everything. Like, if a Boston match comes, it comes. But I'm gonna do everything. Oh, this is Riz, by the way. I just got him. My best friend got him for me. That vlog will be coming soon. There was just a lot of technical difficulties with that, but that vlog will be coming soon. But today, yo, I'm gonna be talking about my first time I did the dinky thing.
My nigga.
You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Oh, what the fuck wrong with you, dude? Go ahead, go. I'm talking, daddy talk. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Oh my God, yo. The new music video is over 100,000 views. I think it's like 126K. Thank y'all for that. Keep watching it, keep running it up. The link will be in my description. But yo, let's get into the video. So I lost my virginity in like 2017. I think around like June type shit. Yeah, I think it was like June. Riz, I'm trying to talk, my guy. Damn, oh, you ate your food? Oh shit, I got you. Yeah, I think it was like June. I had just like got homeschooled at the time because I was actually touring a lot around that time, so I couldn't stay in public school. So I got homeschooled, I was online. And then I was dating this one girl. We're gonna call her Kim. Her name's not Kim, but we're gonna say her name's Kim. Cause her name do start with a K. Hey, hello. I know you probably watch what it do. But nah. So I was dating this girl. It was actually like my first relationship when I was like able to like go out and like do stuff because I was getting older. Usually when I dated a girl, we wasn't allowed to date them no longer than like 3 weeks.
My nigga.
So it was like one of those things. My dad was very strict, not like to us dating, but like how long we were allowed to date them type shit. So 3 weeks was the limit, but this time, I think I was with her for like a month, maybe a month and a half type shit. But nah, so we used to always hang out on like Hollywood Boulevard because, you know, I was broke. I didn't really have money to like do shit like that. So we just walk around Hollywood and just chill, honestly. That I can say she was a vibe for sure. No hard feelings towards her. I hope she's good and all that. Like, it would never be no beef. I don't have no beef with none of my exes type shit. But nah, so we used to do stuff like that. But it was just, Riz, shut the fuck up. Nah, I didn't think my dad would let me go out there. So I was like, yo, I'm about to come up with some other shit. Because he ain't letting me do that. And I didn't want to seem like I can't do shit. My dad won't let me do shit like I'm a child or some shit. I was a kid. I'm still a kid, but you know what I mean. But I was like, yo, is it cool? Pops, is it cool if I, come on. I was like, is it cool if I go, like, kind of, because we're supposed to act like we're going to Disneyland. If I can go to Disneyland with some friends of mine, like, for like 2 days, we're going to get a hotel and all that. He probably mad as shit. If he watches this, I'm sorry. But, but you know, I had to get it done. He was like, yeah, go ahead. But he wasn't home, so I packed my shit. And I always share my location with one of my brothers, just in case some weird shit happened. So I took the train. She met me in Hollywood. We took the train to Long Beach. That shit was a mission. I ain't gonna fake it. But yeah, we got to her sister's house. Her sister wasn't there. We just left the key for us. We got in. When I tell y'all, they didn't have no AC, so it was hot as hell. If y'all don't know, Long Beach is fucking hot, bruh. So I was like, oh, hell no. And then like we opened the window, like the neighbors can see us and shit. I was like, oh, all right, cool. I mean, I didn't give a fuck personally, but like I didn't think like, oh, we about to have sex. I did think about the potential of it happening, but I didn't think like, oh, that's actually gonna happen. So we got there, it was cooling, just watching TV and shit. Then we went to like a grocery store, and we used our EBT card to get like pizza, frozen pizzas, frozen foods and shit like that. Cause neither one of us had money like that. So, we had to do what we had to do. But then she was like, oh, let's go to the beach, since it's Long Beach. So she lived hella close to the beach. Her sister lived hella close to the beach. So we went to the beach for like, I think we was there for a good 20 minutes because it's cold as hell, my nigga. Like I'm not from Cali, so I don't really like the beach like that personally. But I pretended to like it just so it won't ruin the moment and shit. So the whole movie scene when you holding her by the hips, hugging her from behind and all that, watching the waves. It was one of those type of shits. And then I was like, yeah, it's getting kind of cold. Let's just go back to the crib type shit. And I was not on no fuckery shit. I was honestly just wanted to go home. So we get to on the way to the crib, she's like, oh, let's stop by this gas station. I got a surprise for you. So what the fuck surprise gonna be at the fucking gas station? That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh, she about to get hella snacks. We're gonna have a movie night. Like my dream date is like build a fort and like eat snacks, eat pizza, watch movies. Whatever happens after that happens. But that's like the potential of my dream date. So that's what I'm thinking about to happen. But I never told her that dream date before. So I'm like, that's fucking weird. But alright, fuck it. We get to the stove. She like gives me her card. She's like, go ask for some Trojans. I was like, what the fuck is that? Honest to God, I did not know what Trojans were. So I'm like, I don't know what that is. Are you asking me to buy weed? Because I don't do that.
Bitch, are you dumb?
I don't smoke. So like, are you asking me to do that? You're older than me. Why can't you do it? I'm underage. I can't even ask that. I can't ask for that. She's underage too. So I'm like, I'm not about to be the one to go take a case. We've been in a relationship for like 3 weeks. We don't need to be catching cases for each other yet. You feel me? And then she's like, no, just go ask. I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. You go ahead. And so she went in there and asked for some Trojans and all that. But I didn't see the box. She just put it in this black bag with snack shit in it. I'm like, ooh. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm terrified. I honestly think this girl's about to like dead ass drug me or kill me. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, you know what? You only live once. Why not? So we get to the crib. She's like, I hope you're excited. I'm like, excited for what? I don't know what's happening. She's like, you know what? I'm about to take a shower. And then when I got to shower, you shower. So I was like, all right, I'm going to start cooking the pizza. Because all I'm thinking at this point is, nigga, I'm hungry. I haven't ate yet. So I put the pizza in the oven and all that. That's actually my first time cooking a frozen pizza by myself. So I was like, ooh, big boy status. So, so yeah, I do all that. She got the shower. I have her slice waiting and my slice waiting. I don't like to eat without my girl. So I waited until she got the shower. And I had her drink and shit ready. Like, I had all that shit set up. And had a movie ready to go. So we did that. We ate and shit. We drunk our drink. And then she finally was like, so are you actually a virgin? And I'm like, yeah, like dead ass. I don't know why she didn't believe I was a virgin. I mean, I do understand. Because, like, I had girls around me at that time, too. Like, I've always only got along with females. I got along with some dudes sometimes. But most of the time, I always been around females. Besides my brothers. So, yeah, she just automatically thought I was, like, out her. Fucking, I've always been, like, hella picky about, like, well, not no more. Well, no, I'm still picky, but, like, I kind of grew past the stage, and I'm like, oh, she got to be special. But at that point, I was like, the girl I have sex with, like, she has to be the one. So, and I did like her a lot. I did, like, I liked her a lot type shit, even though it was only 3 weeks. I was young, so I thought I loved her. I don't know, type shit. But, yeah, she's like, you're a virgin. Like, we're going to change that tonight. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm like, oh, my God, this shit's actually about to happen, yo. I just took my wash off. What the fuck am I like? I have anxiety telling people about my sex life. So I'm like, okay, I can't bow down. Like, I'm gonna look like a bitch. So I was like, okay. So I eat. I'm in the shower. I go in the shower. She's like, do you want to get in the shower? Do you want me to get in the shower with you? I wanted to say yes, but I'm like, nah, because the dudes out there, y'all know why. If you know, you know. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. Sometimes it ain't quite ready.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You feel me? So I was like, nah, I'll take this one by myself. So the whole time I'm in the shower, bro, I'm giving Urkel a prep talk.
What did he say?
I'm like, bruh, this is about to happen. Like, you need to be ready. I need you to be 100% there. If you know what I mean when I say there, you know what I mean. Like, bruh, this is about to happen. I don't need you to fold. I need you to work on demand. Like, like I'm like in the shower, but I'm sweating. Like, I'm scared as fuck, bro. I'm hella fucking scared, bro. So I'm like, all right, bro, this is about to happen. So I got the shower, dry off, make sure I smell good, make sure Urkel smells perfect, you know. I think I put deodorant on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I put deodorant on Urkel just to make sure. But I didn't leave the white stain or never mind. I don't know why I said that. But yeah. So yeah, I get out the shower. I'm getting to bed. She looking cool. I'm looking like I'm stressed the fuck out. But you know, and I wasn't like in the gym at this time. I wasn't like working out, so I was just hella skinny with no type of fucking definition. So it was just that. And my hair was not the way it was now. So I was like, I don't care. But yeah, we in bed. I think we was watching The Purge. Yeah, it was definitely The Purge. We didn't do much watching. But like 10 minutes in the movie, you know, we start kissing. If y'all don't know, I'm a very good kisser. That's my shit. So we started doing all that, like, you know, foreplay type shit. Then she was like, she had got a condom, but I didn't know how to put a condom on. So the first one, it was like, she tried to put it on, but it didn't work. So we wasted that condom. We had to throw that away. Like, Urkel was not, you know, ready. Like, I don't know. I was just too in my head to, like, get into it. Not into it, but I was scared, bruh. So, you know, had to try it again. The second condom worked. And, like, it wasn't her first time, but she hasn't been, like, in the streets type shit. Like, I think she had, like, one other person before me. So, and she didn't really have much experience either. So, two inexperienced people having sex is not, you know, the best sex. So, I didn't know how to put it in. I don't know where to put it in. So, she grabbed Urkel and she kind of did it. So, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm inside. Oh, my God. What the fuck is happening? This is happening. I'm not a virgin no more. At that point, as soon as I slept in, I was like, I'm grown. Like, I don't care how long I last no more. I did it. I'm not a virgin. So, so I'm like, all right. So you know, I'm doing my thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't do good. I did not do good. It didn't last long. It's okay though. Like, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, with the type of condom I had on, I didn't really feel much. It was a very thick condom. But the sound of everything and, like, the fact that I was doing it kind of, you know, got me excited. And, you know, 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes later, and I was like, oh my God, that happens type shit. Like, I was geeked. As soon as I pulled out, I called my brother, Davon. I called him, I FaceTimed him. I think he was out with some friends. I FaceTimed him. I was like, bro, you not. And she was right by me. I didn't give a fuck, bro. I didn't care. I'm that type of person. Like, I'm not gonna make shit awkward. So I FaceTimed. I was like, bruh, I just had relations. And he was like, you lying. I was like, bruh, she right here. I put her on camera and everything. He was like, did he do good? She was like, he did all right. I was, I don't give a fuck what she talking about. Bro, I just did it. He went hype. I got hype. I was like, oh my God. And then she was like, you want to go again? I was like, huh? Wait, what you mean? Like, you gotta give me like an hour, but because that was my first time. I didn't have like the agility to just go right away. So I was like, oh, okay. Let's watch the movie for a while and then see what happens. So, and then we watch the movie. We try again the second time. I was like kind of talking shit. I was like, I think sex is overrated because I don't feel nothing. Like people say, you're not going to pull out during back shots and all that. So I was like, I don't get the hype. She says, cause this condom's hella thick, so you don't really get to feel it. So what you mean? She said, so we didn't have sex raw, but she did let me slide it in and slide it out.
My nigga.
So I was like, okay, let's see how this works. Changed my life. I was like, okay, I get the hype. I get the hype. So yeah. But I was like, yeah, I'm not ever having sex raw because I would get somebody pregnant. And luckily I have not. But yeah, so that happened. And then the next day, I think it was the next day, we were just chilling. We tried it again, actually. Yeah, we did do it again. I think we did. Yeah, we did it again that morning. And then we had to leave. I had to go back home because I had like rehearsal or some shit. So I went back home that day. And I was still in school, so I had to do home online. So yeah, went home. I told everybody about it. And then I think this is where the asshole in me kind of jumped in. Like, I think like 3 days later, I broke up with her. Not because like I just wanted to hit, because that wasn't my intentions at all. I think it was just more like after we had sex, it kind of freaked me out because she got super attached when it came to like texting me, and then if I don't respond in a couple like minutes, she like trips out. So that kind of freaked me out as me being like, super young at that time. I didn't know what the fuck that was, so I'm like, ooh, that's creepy, and it turned me off a little bit. That was just me being childish though. I just didn't know. That was like my first actual, I ain't gonna say it was a real relationship like that because it only lasted like a month. But yeah, she was my first, and it was an interesting time. Now, fast forward to like 2 years after that, I had sex again. Oh yeah, I had a big ass gap to while when I was not having sex. So yeah, 2 years later I had sex again. And then like 8 months later I had sex again. Then after that I was in a real actual first relationship. That lasted like 2.5 years. Damn near 3 years. So you know how that goes, you have sex a lot. But it took me and her like 6 months before we even had sex. I'm very like, if you're not ready, I'm cool. Because I was her first too. So I understood it. But, once we had sex like every day. I ain't gonna fake it to you. But, fast forward to me now. I ain't gonna tell y'all my sex life now. But yeah, that was that. Make sure y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that story. Because I'm never talking about my sex life again. Because it's not your fucking business. I wanted to do it with her, but she wasn't comfortable with being on camera and talking about that. So I just did it by myself. Come on, Riz. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that story. I'm gonna start posting a lot more. I was just getting frustrated because I wanted to do boxing stuff. But I'm just gonna fucking film whenever I want to film. What I want. Just give y'all content. So all my content probably not gonna be A1 because it's hard to do that and music at the same time. Damn, boy. Your ass doing too much. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Keep watching the new video. I love y'all. This is Riz, by the way, R-I-Z-Z. Riz like Tiz, you feel me? This is my son. And he be rizzing motherfuckers. I ain't gonna fake it. I'm sorry. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. See y'all next video. Gang, 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 gang.